Hey guys, what's up? JG Pasterjack here at Cinemover Global Corporate World Headquarters, which is the back workbench in my garage in beautiful Palm Coast, Florida. Doing this video again because I realized I didn't have my mic plugged in to really anything when I just did it a few seconds ago. So anyway, here's a Cinemover, and what I did with this yesterday, this is mine, which you can tell because the end caps have been taken off to be put on a customer's one when I ran out of end caps. Anyway, I'm always running my mouth about how incredibly versatile these things are and how you can find different things in the environment to roll them on or to improvise a set of tracks out of. But in the interest of full disclosure, I have to say that, you know, I don't actually do that myself enough, nearly enough. I usually take my little Harbor Freight steel sawhorse out and use that, or just use a table, you know, flip it over and use a table. So yesterday I had to run down to my office, which is about a half-hour drive south of here, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna grab one of these, grab my D60, grab my HX9, and go out and see what kind of trouble I can get into and see if I can see what I can find just on my drive to work that I can use, you know, sort of as an environmental thing. So I'm going to show you 4 shots now, and these are all basically things between my house and my office. And the first one is actually at my office. This is a wooden handrail that goes around sort of the showroom area of our office. It's a finished 2x6. It's not really been, it's a high quality piece of wood and it's been sealed, but it really hadn't been sanded or planed in any particular way. And you can see that it you know, there's a little bit of jitter there, but considering it's a piece of the environment, you know, not bad. There's a lot you could do with a wall that's as long as this one is and as flexible as this one is. You couldn't get equipment in there, so this would be, you know, a great way to do a shot there without being able to get equipment in there. Next shot is going to be I flipped it over and just rolled it freestyle. This is on the hood of my van. So here's the kind of motion you can get from, and you know, of course the hood of an automobile is kind of a domed surface a little bit. Some of them are anyway. If you've got a Mustang with a shaker hood, I wouldn't recommend going over that. But you know, a nice flat car hood is gonna give you some neat motion. So here's the motion we got from that. All right, this third thing is the sign in front of a body shop just down the street from our offices, right on US 1 in Ormond Beach. And you know, one of the signs actually are really cool. Like there's a lot of these aluminum frame signs that are the perfect width and just the perfect width and height and size. Like if you were shooting a commercial for that business, to show up and use their sign as a you know, a motion base, that's kind of cool and kind of creative. I shot a mailbox with mine, so it wasn't really that sexy, but it's kind of a sexy mailbox. Okay, this last one. You go to the last one. Cue the last one. I'm not really talking to anyone. There's nobody over there. There's no monitors. My drill press is over there. That's all that's over there. Don't worry about it. Just want this to look cool for you guys. This last one is a handrail that goes on the walking portion of a bridge over the Tomoka River in Ormond Beach. It's right near the corner of US 1 and Airport Road in Ormond Beach, Florida, if you want to look it up on Google Maps. And maybe you'll see me there sliding this thing along. So you look, here's a picture of the rail. The rail is kind of flat on one side and rounded on the other side, but I thought, you know what the heck, let's give it a shot. I clamped it on there, and boy, it was really super stable and super smooth. And I wish there'd been like a boat going under the bridge, or a pelican eating a fish, or 2 bums fighting over a ham sandwich or something, or just something cool. I just, you know, got some boats in the yard. But you know, what an incredibly handy thing to have, just right there by the side of the road. You know, it was really, really cool. Here's the only sort of I don't want to call it a failed experiment, but the probably less than perfect experiment of the day. This is a big round sort of handrail at the Daytona International Speedway, and I adjusted the chassis down so it balanced sort of on that handrail, but it was only on these 2 center wheels. Now, if you've got good balance and good control, you could probably roll one of those things real far. I got a couple of good rolls out of it. Honestly, for just walking up and trying it, you know, being about 200 degrees, it was not that bad looking. It's a little bit shaky, a little bit jittery, but you know, it just kind of shows you that there's probably some playroom with these things, and there's probably some things that nobody's figured out yet that you can actually do with them. The bridge handrail was the thing that really blew me away, how well that worked. So maybe this gives somebody out there some inspiration on what they can do, maybe to enter our contest, our Make Your Best Move contest, where the best move you make with one of these, whether it's one you bought from me or whether it's one you built yourself, is going to win some fabulous prizes. If you would like one of these, if you've already ordered one of these, first, thank you very, very much. If you would like to order one of these, they are certainly available. I'm running about 4 or 5 days behind waiting for wheels right now, but I have a whole bunch of chassis ready, and for $80 American, plus shipping, one of these can be yours, and can be to you within a couple of days, and be getting very, very good feedback from folks who are out there using them and having a lot of fun with them. And I think as these folks that use them every day really put them through a workout, we're going to see more creative and impressive stuff from them. So thank you once again for helping support a guy in his garage who is certainly not trying to get rich, but trying to have some fun. I did manage to buy my wife a vacuum cleaner, not because I'm a dick, but because she wanted one. She's into that. She likes to clean. She doesn't cook well or at all, which is good. I do that, but she got the cleaning thing, which is great. It works out great for both of us. So she got a nice new vacuum cleaner from all the folks that have been buying Cinemover. So Dana thanks you very, very, very much for her new vacuum cleaner. Anyway, God, that sounded awful, didn't it? Anyway, thank you very much for ordering a humble product from a humble guy, and I will see you at the next update.